Meghan Markle's Netflix chapter has reached an unexpected pause after 2 seasons and a holiday special. With love, Meghan will reportedly not return for a 3rd season, a decision that's sending quiet shockwaves through both Hollywood and royal circles for a project once introduced with glossy promise and global curiosity. The ending feels abrupt when the Duchess of Sussex launched her lifestyle series in early 2025. Expectations were high. This was Meghan Markle stepping confidently into a space she has long admired: cooking, gardening, hosting, and sharing conversations designed to feel intimate and aspiratable. Instead, it offered warmth, calm, a curated window into domestic creativity. And at first, the numbers looked hopeful. In its debut week, with love, Meghan briefly entered Netflix's global top 10 rankings. Industry watchers noted the curiosity factor. Meghan's name alone carries international recognition after the explosive success of the 2022 documentary Harry and Meghan, which drew massive viewership and intense debate. Many wondered whether this next venture would tap into similar momentum, albeit in a softer format. As weeks passed, engagement reportedly tapered. By mid-2025, the series had slipped beyond Netflix's leading charts. The 2nd season, released in August 2025, did not regain the earlier visibility, according to multiple media reports. It failed to secure a consistent position among the platform's most-watched programs. Review aggregators reflected modest approval scores. Commentators described the series as pleasant, visually polished, even soothing, but some questioned whether it offered enough distinctiveness to stand out in a crowded lifestyle market already filled with celebrity chefs, home gurus, and established personalities. Here's where the bigger picture matters. Netflix in 2026 is operating in an intensely competitive streaming environment. It is no longer enough for a show to debut strongly. Platforms want steady performance, viewers who return episode after episode, season after season. In that context, reports suggest Netflix opted not to move forward with a 3rd season. Neither the company nor Meghan's representatives have issued a detailed public explanation. However, insiders cited by outlets including the Daily Beast indicate the decision was shaped by performance data and strategic recalibration. There had reportedly been discussions about producing occasional holiday specials rather than full seasons, smaller, more flexible installments. Yet as of early 2026, no confirmed continuation has emerged for Meghan. This development arrives at an interesting crossroads. Some supporters expressed disappointment, pointing to moments of sincerity and warmth they felt the series offered. Others argued that the concept, while graceful, lacked the compelling edge required to compete with Netflix's biggest hits. Interestingly, comparisons frequently circle back to Harry and Meghan. That earlier documentary thrived on narrative tension, personal revelation, and the global fascination with royal rupture. The trajectory of With Love, Meghan highlights a broader shift in the entertainment industry. Streaming platforms now prioritize measurable engagement over prestige association. Curiosity may drive initial clicks, but retention sustains renewal. Transitions are part of creative careers. Meghan's move towards smaller, more personal content through as ever may ultimately offer greater creative control and perhaps deeper connection. A global profile once ensured extended opportunity within traditional media structures. The Duchess of Sussex remains a figure of significant interest. As the Sussexes navigate a more flexible partnership with Netflix, their future projects may look different, perhaps more targeted, more selective, more aligned with evolving audience expectations. For now, With Love, Meghan closes its doors after 2 seasons. Not with scandal. Simply with the quiet finality that often accompanies business decisions in the streaming age. And maybe that in itself tells us something about where celebrity storytelling is headed next. Was With Love Meghan simply ahead of its time, or did it struggle to find a compelling voice in an overcrowded market? I genuinely love to hear your perspective. Share your thoughts in the comments below, especially if you watched the series. And if you enjoyed thoughtful royal updates delivered with clarity and context. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what unfolds next.